All right, man. Let's talk about Dwayne Wade. I love what he did for his son Zaire. Now I don't know why he didn't go to college, but let's read the article and see if it says something about his son going to college or why he didn't go to college. But remember Dwayne Wade had the issue with the Sierra Heights head coach about not playing his son a couple years ago. I don't know if he apologized for that or did it secretly, but it was a situation that his son that played at Sierra Heights where LeBron James Jr. played at and started at, and he wasn't getting in the game. So like I said before, if your son good enough to go to that type of school, that school is loaded. It's like a top school for basketball and probably education. Your son not good enough to you know to to play. Put him in somewhere where he can dominate. He may be good enough to be a superstar or be a 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 star. He just not getting an opportunity. Put yourself in a position to get that best opportunities. Other great prep schools or other great schools where he get that education in. But that was my issue. But I remember I was in a situation where we was at a game, and I was in elementary school. I think elementary school had to be in. One of the parents went to jail. They called the police on him. I think he was in Livonia or something like that. I'm in Detroit, so that's like you don't want to get in jail in Livonia. Trust me. Do speed limit stuff of that nature. But let's look at the article. I do appreciate you guys being here. Check the NBA Talk playlist out. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. If you didn't know, Dwayne Wade is partial owner of a G League Utah Jazz affiliate. It says Dwayne Wade's son Zaire signing a G League deal will join the Jazz affiliate. Okay. It says Dwayne Wade's 19-year-old son is following in his dad's footsteps. I want to make sure y'all can see this. And taking his talents to the professional levels out here, is set to sign a G League deal and join the Utah Jazz affiliate. 6'2", 175-pound hooper, a 3-star high school prospect alongside Bronny James or Sierra Cannon. Sorry if I said that wrong earlier. And most recently suited up for Brewster Academy, New Hampshire for a post-grad year. Zaire reportedly got looks from programs like South Carolina, DePaul, Nebraska, Toledo, Rhode Island, but on Tuesday it reported he will forgo college to play for the Utah Jazz Salt Lake City Stars, according to Sham from Athletic. So my thing is this: not my kid, right? Dwayne Wade has also had other parenting issues that people can take aim at, but I'm not here to talk about that, right? But there's some damn good college. DePaul is a private school. It's expensive to go to DePaul. I was pondering going there. That's in like Chicago. He's from Chicago. Nebraska, that's a really good, rich history in school. Toledo had basketball camp there multiple times. Solid. Really good town. Solid campus. It ain't the best, but hey, South Carolina, really good school too. Right out in Myrtle Beach. So I don't know what they, he did a post grad year at Brewster Academy. A lot of people do that. My man's that played for the Knicks did it. What's his name? I think no, he didn't. Yeah, he did it. What's my man's Obi Toppins? He did it. So I don't really understand this, but guess what? If he failed, his father got money. He can always go back to school and pay for it. Of course, Wade is part owner of the Jazz, so it makes sense to have his son to join the organization as player. It's big shoes to fill. Dwayne Wade is surefire Hall of Fame after 16 seasons with Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, averaging 22 points a game and winning 3 NBA titles. If Zaire and Bronny, class of 2023, both make it to NBA, fans could get that peanut butter and jelly combo once again, and we're here for it. So, I seen him play. He can play. Some players a little bit late developing on the rest of their skills, but I love it. You know what? I love this. You know why I love this, man? It's because the other do it for their kids all the time. I was listening to Anthony Anderson like a year or two ago, and his son refused his help getting into the industry, the music entertainment, the acting industry. He's like, hey, son, I can help you. He's like, no, I don't want your help. So he said when he got out of college, he cut him off, right? In school, I cut you off. He said, I just offered to help him in the industry. He said he want to make it on his own. My thing is black people, people talking about black women being strong, and that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to be strong. Nobody want their women strong. Arab women, Chaldean women, anybody from the Middle East, Korean, North, South, Japanese, Chinese, wherever you go, Jamaica. I don't know about Jamaica, but nobody French, nobody other women of other nationalities are strong, but black women. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be competing like this tug of war in the Squid Games. But I love this. I love that he helping his son with a 2-step, a 10-step, because a lot of a lot of us, we help our kids create this independent mind thinking that we got to create something for the foundation to get credit. I know, people saying when I was in high school, I had a car and everything, whoopty whoop. And a lot of people had more gear than me, had more girls than me, but they still was, hey, no, you got a car. Your parents did this for you. I ain't got parents do that. Well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault that my father and my mother both gave me cars in high school. It's not my fault that I got a car, after high school. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody that's going to be jealous and hating. And when y'all kind of get heated, y'all having discussion or whatever it may be, the truth will come out. Just trying to help the youth see the signs of them, signs of it. People saying, we go to jail tonight. I'm telling, you got to pay attention to people. And they ain't joking. They telling the truth. They revealing their identity. Okay. We need more of this. Y'all creating this independent mind state. No, we don't need to be independent. We need to be dependent. Don't kick your son out, your daughter out, and they ain't got the credit score. Now, once again, they can't be laying around the house smoking weed, doing nothing either. So they're not gonna be progressive. You got to put them out in the real world. That is true. But if you're raising the right way, that everything should fall in order. So I love this, giving his son a huge step up. It's gonna be frowned upon, or he doing it, but it happens with white people, happens with everybody else. How you think all them good people get them jobs? It ain't what you know, it's who you know. And I can testify to that. It's about who you know. How you think all these, even these guys who ain't in fraternities, these other guys, getting in this job, do this, do that. And fraternities is about connections. But it's people that don't go to fraternity, they got connected. Their daddy was good, their mom was good, they change their grades, they do this, that, and the third, they get partner, they be the boss. So honestly, man, like I said before, we need more of this. We need more of this dependent mind thinking on, on passing my legacy or help you out in the real world. You know what I'm saying? We need that. We need our kids to be dependent until they ready to be independent. But if you don't raise your kids the right way, they're gonna want to be independent, right? They're gonna want to be independent too fast. They're gonna want to get everything on their own. When you can get a head start like everybody else. Everybody else is getting a head start. But it's a badge of dishonor for us to get a head start. I heard Nelly was talking about in some hip hop BET award he got. He was saying that he didn't have no cosign, nobody to help him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's cool. But ultimately, man, what if he had a cosign? He probably would have sold 20 million his first record. He probably sold 100 million records. Ain't nothing wrong with having a head start. We need to get out of that stronghold thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, let me know what you guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel on my social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram, and Facebook group. If you want to chop it up, video requests, advertise channel, whatever it may be, hit me up. Going through something, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Good Philly Sports TV, and check out the NBA Talk playlist. When I say that, but let me know what you guys think. Peace.